we will continue with this then. Okay. All right. Can refill it.
See if there's some way to power up this old train.
Ooh, upgrade kit. Awesome. Alright, so what can I upgrade? Marksman scope, armor piercing. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Let's see what I have. So, collecting Enigma codes found by searching the commander alarm signals are jammed, laying alarm current 20 seconds, next 40 seconds, okay. Silently killing soldiers behind using their stealth takedowns, increased movement, speed and crouch. Yeah, I have to do that better. Reduce damage from Brazilian air, okay. Alright. Alright, is there any place I didn't check? Am I walking in the right direction? No, the other way. jeez. The door. Really? Really? This is where I was. There seems to be something else here. I have to admit, these the posters that you see in this game is actually pretty intense. It's pretty cool. All right, where do I go from here? That's full. So I went as far as that. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. So I'm supposed to be heading the other way. I'm supposed to be heading the other way. So I'm assuming the other way is through here. There we go. What goodies can I find here? Not much other than health, really. At least it doesn't seem to be that much. Seems there's a place on the other side, so I have to go on the other side. Oh, there we go. Anything here? Nope. At least doesn't seem to be. Is there any way to get there? No. Well, at least it doesn't seem to be. Alright, so let's go this way.
Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
Hey, Cap, you should know. Oh, wow. Look at these stars. Anya, you see this all bright, all knowing? Oh, gosh, look. Oh, they're zooming away. Wait.
William,
Wait.
why you just left? I don't know where. If you are on Fifth Avenue, the State Building should be near.
Hey, I found gold. I wasn't looking for it. But hey, I found it. Okay, so it looks like the other stuff is on top. Okay, there's nothing else at the bottom here. Danny Jordan's. Unknown Survivor's Journal. 2 days since the bomb, almost found yesterday. Hide in basements, houses collapsed, underground okay, some okay. Some filled with dead, sometimes bodies don't look like bodies at all. Nightmares, Sandra screaming before the fire eats her, try not to scream in sleep. Nazis in yellow plastic suits searching, killing all and everyone. Someone wrote on wall, Black Revolutionary Front, must find fast. think I have flu, coughing blood. I think it's beyond flu at this point. I think I found everything that I could. I forgot how do I go here. Hee. So that's how I got out. There has to be. There we go. Something I always forget. Controls. Control layout. LB is lean. There has to be something here. Oh. That's really cool. That's really nice. Although it's digitalized, it's a nice hatchet pack. seriously? I have to go back all the way to the top.
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family in New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me.
Alright, so... that is the direction where apparently I'm supposed to go. Apparently this is the part that I'm supposed to be at, which is weird.
Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle. Feel like my guts are falling out. That man walking.
Alright, let's see if there's anything around here that's worth picking up. Yeah, I gotta take that one. Is there anything here? Ooh, there's goodies everywhere. Nice. Cookbook recipe. Sauerkraut burger. Fry or grill a patty around hamburger meat. Put patty on top of item half whole grain bread roll. Spread a thick layer of German mustard on the burger meat. Add a hearty dollop of sauerkraut on top. Place thick strips of speck on the sauerkraut. Put top half of bread, roll over the speck and squeeze gently. Serve the burger with pickled cucumber. Okay, a dill pickle. boiled potatoes, and a stout of robust German beer. Wow. If that was meant to be like... If that was meant to be like super... Alright. Well, let's go. Well then. Let's try this again. I have to drop this. Which sucks. Upgrade kit. I would have missed that. What does hand grenade do? Fragmentation, diesel, or electromagnetic? Okay. I can upgrade those. All right.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
You your voice, Anya. Every second, a glory.
Let's see what I got. Silently killing soldiers from behind. Okay. Killing enemies with dual wielding weapons. Increase the capacity for carried ammunition with more clips. Killing enemies by shooting them in the head. I should be able to do that soon. Killing enemies by using their own grenades, for example, by shooting at it before it's thrown. Wow, okay. Alright. Cutscene time.
Just who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. Now you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? You look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Oh, sucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a
revolution in America.
We?
The Kreisau Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Take cover!
Relax, man. He's just a duck. Oh,
Bitch got a sixth sense of humor. Dude, you're crushing me. Oh.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though.
Thanks.
So what's, with the chicken fence? Chicken? That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz. Yeah.
do you mind?
You were here when the bomb hit.
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was on the ground at the time. I came up. Looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love. What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh? Shit. That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're like a fucking army.
Shh, the fuckers found us. Well, you got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has 1 and Has 2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people!
Come on. Get your shit.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out.
Really hope they make a freaking movie out of this.
Get me, you white-ass,
With this guy at
fascist
one
Nazi
point.
pigs.
I love this character. after the action is done.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Caroline. Look. Another angel.
Cap, are you coming?
My God. The Habs are actually getting a licking.
You're a little cedar, Abby. Yes, you are. You're such a little gray. You're such a little gray.
We gotta set this right, Grace. Put the fighting spirit back in the American people. Ignite a revolution.
Shit. We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. White America, though? Huh. They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do. All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
That's it.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them to join our cause? Get your head out your ass, Blazkowicz.
Forget about the turncoats. Focus on the grassroots. God, I'm running on empty. Don't know how much time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis will still be running the show after I kick the bucket.
Sister Grace is always right, brother. I learned that the hard way.
I don't know. But I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz! You want to strike fear in the Nazis? You want to hit them hard for all to see? You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting, killing skills up in you, then guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Oh, shit. Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right.
What do you think about this, Menlik? I think I got you now, my little golem.
Thanks, Hoss.
I don't
know, Maxilla.
Well, so this is where all the decisions are made. We're gonna need a place to sleep nearby. This room looks empty. Super Smash! Hey, white boy, I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Heck yes.
What's up, boss?
We sleeping in here.
You got it, sister.
All right, listen up, people. White boy here is gonna show you where to set up shop. After that, I want you to look around, find a place to bunk, get to know the boat folk. And hey, best behavior, you dig?
This way.
You got nukes on this boat?
Yes, we do. There's a stockpile of nuclear warheads downstairs in Section F.
We need to get our hands on one of those.
But we've sealed off the entrance to Section F. Because it's been flooded since the attack.
Blazkowicz, you know how to swim?
Yep.
Maybe this isn't bad. What the fuck is this? I said, what the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste. Feces, urine, vomitus, you name it.
You have ass wipe?
I have to go to Section F. I don't remember where it is. Can't be that far. G. And B, no.
And by that you mean toilet paper, yes. And of course, we need to mind our rations a little bit, but there's...
Let's do some discovery while we're here, since I don't remember where the hell anything is anymore. That's a cantina. In theory, I should be able to find potatoes, because there's a mission in here that I never finished in the first time I went around, to feed the pig. And I found the potatoes initially here. I guess it's when I trigger the mission I get to, oh, okay. That is unavailable, and that's not where I'm supposed to be going anyways.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range? I tried.
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Grace, you read? Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
All right.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill.
Okay. assume I would have to go there. At least I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. That's not available. That's not available. That's where I came in from. No, I have to go from here. Oh. Okay. Come on.
But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
I should save that at one point. I'm really bad at saving it this time around. A map. Alright. Seems I'm going up.
Blazkowicz, got a heads up for you. Looking at the engineering map, there seems to be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile. I count 4 hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity. Be ready for anything. Grace out.
Can't see shit. Need some light in here. Figures.
Well, that was a little bit surprising. Let's see if I can... It's not useful for me anyways. There's no point. goodies. Anything else? No, let's go up. Well, the Montreal Canadiens are getting a shellacking. Woo! Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? I actually forgot. Find a nuclear warhead. Oh. So, what am I supposed to be doing? So those are the two things. I can go up the stairs.
You still cocky? This is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone. It's my burden to bear until it's hers.
This laser gun is amazing. I love it. going though. Does it work? Yeah. Does it? Yeah, it does. Alright.
So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
Where am I supposed to go? It opens elsewhere. Up here somewhere. There we go. Blitzmensch in real life. 26th of June 1961, Frankfurt. Yesterday, a science report on a 30-year-old German from Bavaria with the ability to lift an entire car was released to the public. Analysis of this genetic structure showed that his superior Aryan genes are the foundation of his Übermensch strength. Maybe heroes such as ones in shows like Blitzmensch and Überleague will soon become more than a fantasy. The excellence of the Aryan race is an established fact of the world's scientific community, says Otto Grunwald at the Institute of German Heritage Research. I would say that the best example of a true superhero is none other than our beloved Führer himself. Don't all superheroes require a sidekick? In that case, General Engel could be the furious Farley Fox, laughs the balding but very intelligent scientist. Yeah. Can't believe I wasted all my freaking bullets. Is there anything I can pick up?
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Said was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Tatsuki. You okay?
Let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old grown.
Seth! Yes, Mr. Wright.
Hey, have you ever talked to God?
Yep. Yes. Many times.
Oh, wow, man. And what'd he say?
Still waiting for him to get
William?
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Look at me, Anya. I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying. The longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that. What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know.
Well, the toilet works.
Slashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to Mission Control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas 2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas 1 is mission ready, all right?
Not being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
Then don't give up, William. Because I will never, ever give up on you. No matter what. Come with me to the showers. Hmm? We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I'll take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
I like to stick knife in the side of Nazi's stomach, just slightly to the right above the pelvis. Then, twist the knife
You look hungry, girl.
Peter Gully.
Right on, Sam.
Right on, Mr. White.
What's good, man?
Signore, sometimes I think of Cosmo, my dog in Italy. I miss Cosmo. I miss my home. Hello, ciao.
Bet you have lots of weird dreams, right, Cat?
Hey. You got a nice boat, man. Yep.
What's going down, brother?
Dear Diary, I've been crying all night. Mother embarrassed me terribly today, and only 2 days from my 15th birthday. There was a ceremony for the league. I was standing in line for the rest of the girls. Mother was standing next to me, like everyone else's mother. This may sound very silly, dear diary, but I had no idea there was a celebrity visiting the ceremony. Then I saw this little man, a very, very small and slouching man, at the end of the line, shaking hands with the girl of the league, and I saw that was coming towards my mother and me. Mother looked at me and whispered, Sigrun, suck your cheeks in, like this. And then she made a stupid face and sucked her cheeks in. Dear diary, she looked awfully silly indeed. And I said, why, mother? Because you are obese? Suck them in. I know how she gets when I disobey her, calling me names, commenting on my weight, which I'm honestly struggling with every day. So I tried very, very hard to do what she said, and I don't think it was working very well. Anyways, the tiny man shaking hands stopped in front of me, looking straight into my eyes, and I looked up and I looked into squinting, strange eyes, and realized I was standing before the Führer himself. At first, I was mortified. I just looked at him like an idiot. Then I felt my mother kicking my legs very hard, so I threw up my arm into a salute and shouted Heil Hitler as loud as I could. And she gave me a strange smile and casually saluted me back. And he gave me a strange smile, and he made me relax a bit, and then he said, a little plump around the cheeks, are we? I thought I was going to start crying. Then we walked over to Mother, who was looking like she was going to strangle a goose. I've seen that look many, many times. Heil Hitler, Mother said, repeating the procedure the Führer said. Repeating the procedure. The Führer said, you have a beautiful daughter, Obersturmbannführer Engel. But remember, an unhealthy body is a sign of a weak mind. I suggest you send her a weight loss clinic before the health degenerates further, or something like that. And Mother said, yes, mein Hitler, it's just a teenage phase. Yes, yes, he said, immediately losing interest in me and Mother, and continued down the line, girls. Mother looked at me. I tried to suck in my cheeks, but now I started crying quietly. So she slapped me. A quick sharp slap right across the face. I started bleeding from the nose. Anyways, that was my day, and I think I will listen to some music now before I go to sleep. Sigrun has drawn a great number of hearts and eyes with tears pouring out of them in the end of her journal entry. Wow. That's actually pretty heartfelt. You really feel for her. Even without reading that, you feel for her, but that was a pretty intense thing, you know? Alright, so this is enough. Where the hell is the hanger?
Pleased to see you, Captain.
Hey, hello. Capitán.
That's a shooting range. Alright, that's not where I was supposed to go.
Captain, my friend.
Sets Lab, Wyatt. That meant shooting range. Keep forgetting where is it. I'm assuming it's over here. Let's go upstairs.
Greetings. Sir?
That looks pretty nice. Okay. A how-to. That's a nice picture. This one's the best. I think these should be desktop wallpapers, to be quite honest. Okay, but I still haven't found where the fuck the hanger is. Poops.
Hallo, Anja?
Hey, man.
Oh, that's where I picked up potatoes. Let's go give back the food to,
My friend.
You okay?
to De Porco.
I was just following my mother. I am not responsible. I did not commit any of those acts myself. If you don't trust me, then why don't you just kill me right now?
But you were there. You stood by and watched it all happen. And you did nothing to stop your mother.
But I thought maybe embarrassment. I just... What?
Hello there.
Alright, that's enough for tonight. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time.